Welcome to Awakening You channel. If you appreciate what we do, please support us. Thank you. I am Sananda. I come to be with you at this time, at this continuing time of great change that is upon you. You are right in the midst of it now, each and every one of you, as an individual, as a group, and as a collective consciousness of the entire planet. Change is upon you. And as that change is upon you, there are different things that you can do to be preparing for that change. But the most important thing to prepare for the changes is to be in the moment now. Not to be in the past, not to be holding on to the past, to the old past programming of the third-dimensional illusion, not holding on to that at all, letting all of that go. And not only focusing on the future and what is coming. For whatever it is that's coming is going to be here. And you being in the present moment prepares you for whatever it is that comes. That is how you need to look at this. And many of you have been looking at this as a movie playing out, and indeed it is, if you look at it that way. If you look at it, and not saying that any of you are, but there are those across the planet that are looking at this as doom and gloom, this is the end times, the biblical end times. Although all of you know that it is not the biblical end times. It is the end times, though, the end times of an era, and the beginning of a new era, the new golden age upon this planet. Going back, hearkening back to those times in Lemuria. It was a golden age that you lived through. And then you moved into the dark ages. Now you are moving out of the dark ages, and into the light, into the new golden age of Gaia. This is that time that you have all been preparing for, waiting for, working toward. And you, indeed, are the ones that are bringing this change forward. We have said this to you many, many times. But you must live in the present moment to fully experience the changes as they are happening. Not as the changes that the cabal, or the dark forces want you to experience, but the changes that you want to experience, that you want to have. And how do you prepare for these changes? You prepare by just being in the moment. Yes, indeed, you can store various food sources, water, all of these necessities of life. Can that hurt? No, it cannot. But is it necessary? That will be up to each and every one of you to decide that for yourselves. But be in the moment. Prepare in the moment right now. And if you continue to prepare in the moment, then you will be ready for what comes next. And what comes next after that, and next after that. And before you know it, the movie as you have been watching will have played itself out. And you will be ready for the new changes to come upon you. Not the third-dimensional expression and the programming of old, but the new programming that you are bringing into the new existence in fourth and fifth-dimensional experience, the ascension process. That is the changes that you came here for and to bring here, the changes, the process of ascension. That is what all of mankind, that is what all of life prepared for, is their own ascension, their own personal ascension, their own collective ascension. But as you know, this is the only time that a collective ascension happens at the same time as a planetary ascension occurs. These are immense times you are moving into now. But again, just practice each and every moment, being in that moment. Enjoy in that moment. Find whatever joy and happiness and oneness and love you can experience in that moment. You will find that each and every moment following after will be exactly as you have created it becoming. That is important, for it is your creation that is bringing this forward. I am Sananda, and I leave you in peace and oneness and love. And that you continue to move forward in this ascension process by just simply being in the moment, moment, after moment, after moment. And let the future take care of itself.